Shocker. All right. We are back in Baldur's Gate 3 on our Honor mode attempt. For those who are just joining us for this run for the first time, basically, if my party wipes, it's game over. So this is like a 50 to 100 hour game, and if I have a total party wipe at any time, we step on a trap, we fall off a cliff, whatever, that's it. The game just uninstalls itself. It deletes your save file, all that stuff. Now, I played this game right when it came out for like 200 hours. It was an absolute blast. I loved it. I did 2 full playthroughs. They've added a lot since then. I have not played it in a year and a half, so I'm rusty on where the traps are. Because I have already beaten the game twice, I am totally okay with spoilers, and I'm totally okay with backseating. I may choose to ignore you, like I do Banana, often. But if you want to just be like, oh, Muck, did you know you can cast light on that cat and it's actually God and he'll give you a sandwich? Okay, go ahead, tell me, that's fine. But for now, we're just trying to walk around and be careful. How's my spell slots right now?
Whatever it takes.
They are non-existent, actually. They are non-existent.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That might be worth a look.
What is that? We just found a dirt mound. There's a mind flayer somewhere? Thank you. Let's see. So last time, for example, I was approaching a area that I remembered had a goblin ambush. And I was like, I am not confident that I could beat that ambush right now. And someone goes, did you know that if you use the mask of the shapeshifter that you get from the bonus edition of the game and make yourself look like a dark elf, that they won't attack you? No. And my character's actually a dwarf, but I made my character look like a dark elf, and they were like, oh, hey, what's up, boss? And they let me walk right past. And I was like, wow. No, I did not freaking know that. I did not know that. So, I learned that recently. Spoiler, Carlock is best. Yeah, she's over here. I haven't figured out how to reach her yet. Although, it's not like I'm gonna get... wait, hold on, what's up here? It's not like I'm gonna get a sudden power-up when I reach her, because I already have 4 members in the party. But, I mean, we could add her to the party. Dagger +1. Yo, what up?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I don't remember this. I don't remember if something bad happens here. Investigation. Examine the meat! Wow, that's with a -1.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Align the dagger with the meat's grain and pull.
Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
I just put a meat-soaked dagger in my bag.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's check these. Camp supplies. I'll take those. Okay. I'm out of spell slots right now. I'm considering going back and doing a long rest. I'm not sure. Not sure on that. Alright, let's see. Where's the shapeshifter mask? There's female dark elf, that'll do. Is Astarion already... Let me see. There's some in the raven we lost.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, I remember this. I remember this bit. There's the people, and there's like a halfling or something that's like, or a gnome that's stuck to the windmill.
What have we got here? Oh, stop
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you need?
An explanation. Tell me what you're doing with that deep gnome at once.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Illithid wisdom. I am a true soul. Your prisoner is now mine. Difficulty class 2? Oh, I hope I make it.
You're a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll be on our way, madam. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Allow them to leave.
Come on, you lot, hop it! Before she changes her mind. Nothing to eat. Right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Bluebell, I just read your comment. You're gonna make me cry. These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
Sensible.
No reloads. Actually, I can reload. It just takes some scummy stuff. I figured out a way to do it earlier. But it's certainly against the spirit of honor mode. But if I get to a certain point where it's like, oh gosh, if I click the button again, I'm gonna die, but I could do some really janky stuff and reload the game, then we would have a choice to make. So I'm curious, did I get XP for talking my way out of that fight? I kind of hope so, because otherwise I'm gonna wish I had killed them. Okay, yeah, 70 and 120 XP. Alright, I did get some XP for that. Speedy Sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. What the hell's a lightning charge? +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional +1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed. The next time you deal damage, you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage. Athletics +1.
Keep your distance, darling.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Looks empty.
Light on my feet.
Tanner's Delight. Vagabond Clothes. Nope. Fire Wine Barrel. Alright, back up. Instead of F8 to load, it's Alt F4. Close. It's basically... Hang on.
Shadowheart's
what's
attention
happening?
is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Oh, is that her goddess?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light. Don't take me for a fool.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Let's move.
Let's see. Where's the mail drow? There. Formulas. Okay. Alright, so I remember there's 2 levers in here, and last time I pressed the wrong one, and I launched the dude into orbit. I gotta find the right one this time, so we can do it differently. Rex. Pull the lever. I will pull the lever. Oh, wait, I just passed it. Okay, well, what's up here? And then I'll go back down. Makeshift spear. I want to see. We did it last time. Alright, release brake. Yeah. I think last time I hit release brake and it just went full throttle and it launched him. Brake. Do it again. This isn't the evil playthrough. Calm down.
Cut me loose!
Free him.
Bagakabara. Those pestilent thugs! Well, get on with it.
You seem a little confused.
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
For Mutiny Monday, I cast Power Word Kill.
I already got killed. Thank you, Indus. I don't know what a Seldarine is. Survivors of Lolth's treachery against Corellin Lartharion. Seldarine drow live in a scattered collection of Underdark city-states. Okay, so apparently the drow I'm currently shapeshifted as is not into that. You've only met Lolth's drow, it seems.
What then?
I would rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I wonder if I do run into him again, if I have to shapeshift into this form for him to remember me. 1 inspiration gain. Okay, he said his pack was nearby. I don't know if I've already looted his pack. Studded shield. Do you guys remember where his pack is? I'm not sure if I already looted it or if I've missed it. You already looted it? Alright. What class you playing? Currently a Druid of the Stars. Alright, there's that. So there is a bunch of goblins that need killing in this village, but I don't know if I'm ready to reveal my intentions just yet. Ooh.
The faded ghost of fun.
Ooh. What's going on over there?
Just out of view.
I don't remember those. Is that ogres? It's 3 freaking ogres.
Moving
I don't
ahead.
remember those. Talk to them? I'm scared.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Oh god. Deception. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. Dude, I cannot fight 3 ogres. Even if I had my spell slots. I cannot fight 3 ogres.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
You are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
This reminds me of the ogres in Total Warhammer that, well, actually, like, they actually just go around, like, eating people. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow 2 masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Wait, what? Forget goblins, you should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Oh, wow. I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble.
What?
Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Wow. Okay, so this was added to the game after I played it. I never found these guys.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
You can only use that horn one time in Act 1 only. Oh, man. This has been in the game the entire time? Really? I've never found these guys. Cracked support beam? Oh, you could drop this on
Let's
them.
have a look.
I guess I just never found them on either of my 2 playthroughs. I'm trying to think of what the toughest thing is in Act 1. Like, the camp with the goblins? Like, if I fight the goblins? The owl bear? The witch? The crone? Gift patrol. Did you Shadow Druid
The
story?
tiefling's
I'm in the middle of it.
corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Anything of value you happen to have?
True sight. No coin.
What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold. Skin.
You get Yankee.
Silver blades.
Where are you from?
El Turel. Zoru. Friend.
Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Who did this?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Word of advice with the ogre horn, don't use it in the Underdark area with dark dwarves and gnomes. It'll turn everyone hostile towards you. They did say they'd attack everyone nearby. So I was assuming like anyone not in my team would be a target. Here's a question, and remember, at this point, I've played the game twice. There's stuff I missed, obviously. I'm not worried about spoilers for the stuff I didn't miss. Unless I specifically say, you know, don't. Like, basically our normal rules are reversed. Are the ogres willing to fight the goblins? Because the ogres were hired by them before. Volo's Guide. A poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sword and gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw them out. Okay. Am I encumbered right now? I am encumbered right now. Hold on, where's... Show me camp supplies. I want to send camp supplies back. Let's see. Sort by weight. You can do send supplies to camp. That's what I'm trying to do. Is there an easier way to do it? Right click send to camp. Well, I just did that. I'm trying to send all camp supplies to camp. If I right click send to camp, it just sends the one. Alright, that's enough. We're not encumbered anymore. Ah. Oh god, my camera.
There's no time to waste.
Toss a garlic clove to your
God.
witcher.
I've somehow locked my camera in top-down mode. What did I do? Hit T. T does nothing. It's not that. Press O. It was O. Thank you.
I've got a long road ahead. They should all be running.
You should have a bag with all camp supplies. Have you accidentally sent the bag itself to camp? Maybe? We can check.
Something good here, I hope.
I think I did. Wait, where did I just put it? God damn it. I can't remember how to play this game.
There is work to do.
Defender of the people.
There it is. Okay. There. Okay. Now we got it. Alright. Should I rest? Yeah, might as well. We're out of spells. Do you want to end of the day? Yes. What?
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me. It's Alfira from the Grove.
Oh no. Alfira, what are you doing out here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the Bardley Harlow was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With
Are
you.
we dirge? Yeah. Someone told me there's a way to keep her alive, though. VG3 dirge, how to save Alfira. Oh, it pre-filled. Let's see. When you get the long night scenario where she shows up at camp, reload your last save where you aren't stuck in camp. Go to Alfira, bonk her on the head with non-lethal damage turned on. Wait, what?